Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another haul for you. You guys really liked my last haul video, so today I'm doing sort of a collective haul. I've been going out of town a bit. I've been doing quite a bit of online shopping, which is actually unusual for me because I usually never buy stuff online. But I've been trying to like treat myself recently, and I just thought I'd show you. You're really gonna start to notice the theme here, which is my latest obsession, and that is Tokidoki. I'm obsessed with those little guys. It's like taking over my life and my brain. I love Tokidoki. Lots of good Tokidoki things in this haul. Be sure to like this video and subscribe if you're not already. It helps me out a lot. And let's get into it. I'm gonna start with something that's like not that exciting. I'm gonna start with these. My town has this like huge religious like gathering. It's sort of like a festival situation. People come in from all over the US and camp in my town, and it's super cool. It's like a Vietnamese Catholic festival, sort of. They have like a shopping tent. I always like to go and buy a few things. The first thing I got is this. It's this pink bracelet with Jesus. And then I got these two plastic rosaries. I really like to collect these. I have this blue one from last year. And now I have two others. I want to eventually have like a whole rainbow of them, and I'm gonna put them on my wall. Okay, so hopefully this will be up already, but we've been in Dallas for a few days for the My Chemical Romance concert, which is super exciting. I vlogged it, so hopefully it's up and you can watch that right now. But I showed some of these things in the vlog, so I apologize if you've already seen these things, but I want to show them again. So the first thing, we've been like sort of casually looking for this like everywhere we go, and we haven't been able to find it. But we stopped in this random grocery store just to like go pee in Texas, and we found it. So I saw Misha out of the corner of my eye on the shelf, and I was like, oh, I know what that is. It's the Supernatural 20th Anniversary TV Guide. I was super excited to find this. If you don't know, I'm a huge Supernatural fan. So yeah, this was a cool find. I guess I'll just do everything I got on that trip. We went to Five Below, and I got this Fugler poster. And I really like it because I have like most of these on this poster, so I had to get that, and I'm redoing my wall, so I've been needing some new posters. But I have been obsessed with Fuglers for like my whole entire life. I'll do a Fugler collection someday, but yeah, I love those little guys. Next are just some hair clips from Daiso. I love going to Daiso because there's not one in Missouri where I live, so we always stop by Daiso when we go to Texas. And I just got some cute hair clips. These ones reminded me of like little twin stars or like Sailor Moon sort of vibes. I love to collect cute hair accessories and stuff like that, so scored here. Also from Daiso, I got this little blind box. I have deconstructed the box, but here's what it is. And I really wanted this guy, and I got him. I really love these characters, especially this little shrimp. So I'm really happy to have him. I also got this Hello Kitty pin little blind bag. Unfortunately, I got the one that I didn't really want, but that's okay. I just don't like when they make Hello Kitty be like mostly red. I'm trying to collect a bunch of pins to put on some hats that I'm working on. Maybe you can see them. They're stacked up right there. I'm trying to like deck out all my hats. So I will be using this for that. That's all I got from Daiso. I was really hoping to find the Tokidoki collection that is new there. Okay, my light died, so sorry if this lighting is like super dramatic. I was hoping to find the Tokidoki collection that they had there, but they just didn't have it. Next, we went to Barnes & Noble, and this was one that I've been looking for a long time. They don't have it anywhere near me. Toki Mochi Donut Unicorno. Kind of a mouthful. I really wanted one of these. I was even gonna order one, but they had one at Barnes & Noble. So I picked this pink one for good luck. And good thing I did, because it has a super cute one. It is Meow Moo. I really like the Tokidokis with like translucent parts. I think that's super cool. And this milk is like a little cat. I love it. This is the only Tokidoki thing that I could find in Texas, which is crazy because we went to a lot of stores. We went to 2 malls, Daiso, Barnes & Noble, other places, and yeah, this was it. Here's the sticker that it comes with. Super cute. I was just like kind of disappointed with all the stores that we went to there. But I was able to go to PopMart for the first time, and to be honest, probably the only time ever. I'm kind of obsessed with blind boxes right now. Not really any that you can get in PopMart though, like those are kind of too fancy for me. I like Tokidokis, as you can tell. But yeah, it was fun to go in there, and my mom, she had fun in there. She bought quite a few things, so that was fun. Not so many Tokidoki things near me, which is why I have been doing a lot of online ordering lately. I'll give you a little sneak peek in there. I'm actually gonna start with this. I bought a shirt. It's this like jersey style shirt, which I'm really into right now. It's kind of like 2010s swag vibes. It says Toki on the front and then Doki on the back, of course. Super cute little shirt. I saw this on Depop and I was going to buy it, but it had unfortunately sold. So I looked it up and this was like the only one I could find. I really like this. I needed to have it. I think this ended up being like $21-ish. Now we'll get into the unicornos that I've ordered. I'm gonna start with this one. This one just blew my mind when I found a picture of it on Pinterest. This is from a semi-recent collection. It's the veggie collection, and I love this so much. Looks pretty normal, right? Just a little sweet pea guy. But just you wait. This does the most incredible thing ever. Let me try to show you. Look how cute! It opens up and it has 3 little pea babies inside. If you watched my other blind box unboxing video, I got one of these and I got the onion one, but on the packaging for it, it has this little pea that's a unicorn. And I was just obsessed with this. I thought it was so cute, and so when I found this, I just had to buy it. They can all come out, but it's 3 peas in a pod. Like, how cute is that? It almost brings me to tears every time I think about it. I'm happy to be the proud owner of this sweet little guy. Look, it's so cute. I was really happy, and I found this on Depop. I paid $18 for him, and you might think that's a lot, but I would pay any amount for him because I really love him. So that was like my gateway into the world of Tokidoki unicornos that open up and have things inside of them. And I just got so excited when I learned that there was so many more. So I've compiled a list of like my dreamies, and so every time I feel sad, I'm gonna order myself one. The next one that I found that I absolutely needed to have was this one. She is a little sarcophagus, as you can tell. She is the Tokidoki After Dark Series 2, and her name is Nilo. And I got this on eBay for $15, which was a really good deal. I purchased this like immediately. So, she's a sarcophagus. You'll never guess what's inside of her. It makes me so happy, I can't even. It's a little mummy! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. It's this little cute mummy guy. And look at it smiling! It's so cute! And like I said, I really love these ones with the like translucent bits. So this is just perfect, and I really love him. And he just sits in there. Like, it's just so creative and cute. How can you not love that? That was the second one that I fell in love with. I actually have kind of a story for this next one. Unfortunately, I got scammed on Merkari, which really sucked because I was so excited to get this little guy. He was one of my favorite ones. And I didn't even think to check the reviews for the seller because it said she had like thousands of 5-star reviews, so I was like, alright, seems good enough to me. But when I received my package, it was just not what I ordered, and at first I thought she had just mixed my order up with someone else's because she gave me three unicornos, so I was like, alright, surely she just mixed my package up and someone else got mine. When I looked at her page, I started to get suspicious because I found the listing for this guy. She has it up, still on her page. So I knew it couldn't have been an order mix-up because this hadn't even sold. So she just sent me 3 ones totally random that I didn't even want. And she still has this listed, so nobody buy from her. Especially not this listing because you won't get it because she sent it to me for some reason. And I'm just like, if you're gonna scam people, why even bother including the unicorns? Like, you could just like fill the package with nothing. So that's what really has me confused. I know this was on purpose. She's ignoring my messages, and I looked at her reviews, and she has like a ton of 1-star reviews saying this exact same thing happened to them. So I'm just confused. Like, what's the point of scamming if you're gonna actually send them other stuff that they didn't even want? It just has me perplexed. But so she sent me these 2 little guys. I don't know what series they're from or anything. And then this one, which I actually think this one is pretty cool, but it's just not what I ordered. So I got my money back, thankfully, and so I used the Merkari credits to buy the same thing from another seller, and I'm actually grateful I did that because this one came with the sticker for it, which is super cool. So this one is from the Unicorno After Dark Series 5. If you can't tell, the After Dark series is definitely my favorite one because the After Dark series has all the like cute and spooky ones that I really like. So anyway, without further ado, here she is. I don't know the exact name. This might just be called Little Zombie. So spoilers, that's what's inside of here. So it's just this little coffin. And then inside, this is probably one of my favorite Tokidoki characters ever for several reasons. It has this velvet lining and a tiny little zombie inside. And it's so tiny and cute. I love zombies, so of course I love this little guy. Look at the little details. It's so adorable, and if I'm not mistaken, his name is Milo. And just like, you hardly ever see things that are named Milo. My childhood cat that like meant everything to me, he passed away a couple years ago, but his name was Milo. And so yeah, it's just like, I love him for multiple reasons. He's my little Milo guy, and I'm happy to have him. And look at the size difference between these two. I thought this was super interesting. This is the mummy, and this is the zombie. It's so tiny. And I think this might even glow in the dark, but I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that was the last one I had to show you. I am just obsessed with these Tokidokis that open and have stuff in them. I just think it's so cool. That was all I had for you today. I just love the world of Tokidoki so much. I love all the characters. It's just become my latest obsession. They just make me so happy. I'm gonna insert a video of my Tokidoki shelf. I made this little shelf out of a container from Five Below. The employee let me have the container, which is super cool. So definitely, if you see that at Five Below, ask if you can have the container and they might give it to you. But it makes me really happy to collect them, and yeah, super exciting thing though. I can't really say too much, but Tokidoki and the company that makes them, they both reached out to me separately and they want to send me some stuff, and it's just like a dream come true for me. Like, it's insane, and I feel so grateful. So thank you to all of you that watch my videos and support me in any way. It means the world to me, and just so many opportunities are opening up for me, and I feel so happy and so grateful. So thank you guys so much for everything. I love you all. That's all I had for today. This video might be kind of short, or not, because I love to talk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like the video again and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye!